get into the messy blog that we got. Messy blog moments I got for y'all today. I've been a little bit MIA. I've been working. And I'm trying to get a little stuff out here today while I got a little time before I gotta head out and get to work. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking, sharing, joining the channel. Tell people about me, join. Let me know how y'all feel about the topics that we're gonna talk about today. But let's get into it, y'all. So we got first up, and I said, baby, I thought I put him to the end, baby. I thought I put him to the end. The one and only. That is Stephen A. Smith. So Mr. Stephen A. Smith he sat down with some I forget who they are, some podcast group, and talked about Serena Williams' husband, and said if it was in person when Serena Williams' husband checked him, yes, on the sports channel, when they was on live TV and he was on video and he was in the studio. What's his name was in the Serena husband was in the studio. He said if they were in person, it would have been the energy in the situation would have been totally different. I said, no, it wasn't. Because how you acted towards that man when that man asked you, what's the issue with my wife? What's your problem? And you said, oh, nothing. It would have been the same thing. So don't sit there because you sit in front of black men that you were going to act totally different in front of that man. You was going to act the exact same. The way he came at you and checked you, he was going to check you exactly the same, and you was going to act like you did. Prim and proper. You weren't going to give that energy, same energy you give when it came to LeBron James, when LeBron James had to get you together for coming for his son. What you give, nothing. The same energy. The same. So I'm a little confused here. You keep saying you will give a different energy when a person. I said, but neither time I have seen you give the energy you said you would have gave a person. You've been checked in person by one man, a brother, and then you've been checked by a person over a live while they're on live video. So, and you was hush hush. So let me know what's real. So that's what's going on with A. Smith. Let's move on to the next. Let's get into my girl. I said, the one and only Kelly Rowland. So the Brandy and Monica tour is doing its thing, and it is amazing. And Kelly came out banging, body banging, baby. Baby, Kelly is that girl. Always will be and always is that girl. Doing her thing, serving, performing, and everything else under the sun. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of everybody on the tour. Because they are doing their thing and giving us what we want to see and love. Y'all let me know how y'all been feeling about the whole Boys Mind tour. And the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Join the channel. So let me know. I said, because I've been enjoying it and seeing other people post the comments and stuff about it. And people been a little hating on, my girl Brandy, because she ended up abruptly leaving in Chicago mid-stage, because she had a little technical issues, and also she was dehydrated. That happens. It's what it is. But let's move on past that. Now let's get into some Donald Trump situation. He's always up here, always in my face. So if you don't remember this man, right here, George Santos. So this man, Donald Trump is referring to I forget what it was. Yeah, this man was actually sentenced to prison, and Donald Trump is going to pardon him. Yes, that's what he plans to do and stuff. And I'm not shocked by it. He's doing a lot of things to try to because the government is shut down, and we don't know when the government is gonna not be shut down anytime soon because this money be over. And who knows? And then it's voting season next month in certain states, and you people need to go out here and vote. So do what you gotta do. I said, I just don't get it, but it's what it is. I really don't have a lot to say about it. Because if I say too much, I'm getting mad about it. But let's move on past that. Let's get into some stuff. So we got actor Josh Jackson and his soon to be ex-wife, Jodie Turner Smith. I hope I pronounced her first name right. So they ended up calling off the divorce trial over the custody dispute. Yeah, so they didn't go to court. It really didn't give a lot of detail on why they didn't, but apparently they want to do this off without doing the trial and settle things. Hopefully everything works out. I think this would have got really worse than it is. Cause it's crazy, like he don't want to pay, he don't want to support her all of a sudden. When he said he promised to support her even if they got divorced, but now he reneging. And then now you fight for custody of the baby. So it's just things that's going left and right in this situation. And I ain't heard nothing else since this came out. But I'm waiting and looking. So let me know if y'all heard anything. But let's move on to the next. Let's get into. So let's give a congratulations to Katt Williams. He ended up graduating with a doctorate degree in humane letters from the College of Birmingham, Alabama. Congratulations to him. On that, I said, he out here doing big things. I heard he just finished his building his studio and stuff, production studio and everything. So he just keep doing what he do. But that's all that I got for y'all today on the blogs. That's all that I got for y'all today on the blogs. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy Paul, and I will get back at y'all.